Everyone thinks being unstoppable means being louder, faster, more aggressive. But the deep intuitives, INFJs, INTJs, INFPs, and INTPs, do it differently, and that's why they confuse people. These four minds aren't unstoppable because they overpower obstacles. They're unstoppable because they move through the world in four psychological modes that make obstacles irrelevant. Not louder, not faster, just impossible to stop. And here's the paradox. The quieter they get, the more unstoppable they become, because they're not fighting their way through the world. They're dissolving resistance by refusing to engage with it. They're moving on a path no one else can see. Now let's start with the first mode. Mode 1, the future self. The first mode is being pulled forward by what you're becoming. Here's what this looks like in real life. It's 11 p.m. You're exhausted, but you're still working on that project, not because of discipline, not because of deadlines, because the vision of it finished is so clear in your mind that not doing it feels physically impossible. Your friend asks why you're leaving your stable job. You can't fully explain it yet. You just know with absolute certainty that staying would be choosing to die slowly. The future version of yourself is already real to you, and it's calling you forward. This is what happens when intuition operates beyond conscious planning. You're not being pushed by motivation, you're being pulled by inevitability. Most people move toward goals. You move toward what you're becoming. What makes this unstoppable? When everyone else needs external motivation to keep going, you have internal momentum. The obstacle isn't, should I keep going? The obstacle is, can I stop? And the answer is no. The path isn't always clear, but the direction is. That's enough. The dark side? You're sometimes so locked into what you're becoming that you can't enjoy where you are. People think you're ungrateful. You're not. You're just already gone. Mode 2, integrated armor. The second mode is moving through the world in psychological armor that nothing can pierce. Real-life example. Someone at work tries to guilt-trip you. You're being selfish. You're too intense. You need to be more of a team player. And you just look at them. Neutral, unmoved, not defensive, not angry, just completely unaffected. This isn't sociopathy. This isn't arrogance. This is what happens when you've done enough shadow work that you know exactly who you are. You've already faced your darkness. You've integrated what you found there. So external judgments have nowhere to land. Your colleague says you're overthinking, but you've already accepted that your mind works differently. Their opinion is just information, not a threat. Your family says you're too distant, but you've already grieved not being understood by them. Their disappointment doesn't destabilize you anymore. Here's what this isn't. It's not that you don't feel the criticism. You do. But you've done enough shadow work that you know which criticisms are accurate reflections and which are projections. The accurate ones you absorb and integrate. The projections you let pass through. That discernment, that's the armor. What makes this unstoppable? Most people stop moving forward when they face social resistance. You don't. Not because you don't care about people, because you've already survived the worst judgment possible, your own. Everything else is just noise. You walk through criticism the way water flows around stones. It touches you, but it doesn't stop you. Mode 3, the truth seer. The third mode is being so locked into what's real that illusions can't derail you. Here's how this shows up. Everyone in the meeting is excited about the new initiative, big energy, optimistic projections. Your manager is already planning the celebration, and you're sitting there seeing exactly why it's going to fail in 6 months. You're not being negative, you're seeing the pattern, the hidden variable they're all missing, the misalignment between what they're saying and what's actually happening. Or your friend is dating someone new. Everyone says, give him a chance, but you saw it in the first conversation. The subtle manipulation, the performative vulnerability, the way he positions himself as the victim. 3 months later, when it falls apart exactly how you knew it would, you're not surprised. This is truth detection as a stabilizing force. You can't be sold fantasies because you see through them immediately. You can't be distracted by shiny opportunities because you see the structure underneath. What makes this unstoppable? While others are chasing illusions and getting derailed by false hopes, you're moving along the line of what's actually real. You waste almost no energy on dead ends because you see them before you enter them. People call this cynicism. It's not. It's accuracy. And accuracy gives you a straight path while everyone else is zigzagging through confusion. The cost? You live as Cassandra. You see the crash coming, and no one believes you until it happens. Then they're surprised. You're just tired. Being right about what goes wrong is the loneliest kind of correct. Notice what these three modes have in common. They all work by removing external dependencies. You're not motivated by validation, not stabilized by approval, not guided by consensus. Which brings us to the fourth mode, the one that makes the other three actually matter. Mode 4, the lone walker. The fourth mode is moving forward without waiting for permission, companionship, or proof. Real example. You're starting something that no one in your life understands. Your partner doesn't get it. Your friends think you're overthinking it. There's no blueprint, no mentor doing exactly what you're trying to do, no guarantee it'll work, and you're doing it anyway. Not because you're rebellious, not because you're stubborn, because the alternative, living someone else's version of your life, is not actually an option anymore. This is what happens when you've fully accepted that your path is singular, not better, not worse, just yours. You're not waiting for someone to walk it with you. You're not waiting for someone to validate that it's the right path. You're walking because staying still is impossible. Most people stop when they're alone. You keep going when you're alone because you've realized this was always a solo journey. Everyone's journey is. The people who matter will show up along the way. Yes, you'll meet people. Yes, you'll enjoy their company. You'll share parts of your path with them, but you know it deeply, in your bones. These are passages, not destinations. Even the longest companionships are temporary. You remain the lone walker, but they're not prerequisites for moving. What makes this unstoppable? You don't need consensus to act. You don't need proof before starting. You don't need company to keep going. You need alignment with what's true for you. And once you have that, nothing external can stop the motion. Now you know the four modes. Which one did you recognize in yourself as I was describing it? Drop one word in the comment. Summoned, armored, seer, or solo. These four modes aren't things you perform. They're psychological states you access when you're aligned with your actual nature instead of fighting it. You're not unstoppable because you're stronger than obstacles. You're unstoppable because the obstacles are irrelevant to the motion. The future is calling. You're already walking, and there's nothing that can make you stop. But here's what matters. You don't access these modes by trying harder. You access them by stopping the fight against your own nature. The moment you stop trying to be understood by people who can't understand you, stop waiting for permission from people who can't see what you see, stop doubting the future you can feel coming. That's when you become unstoppable. Not because you changed, but because you stopped pretending to be anything other than what you are. If you want more psychology that actually gets how your mind works, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to go deeper, I write weekly essays on the hidden chamber on Substack. It's where I explore the psychology we don't have time for here. Link in the description. Your future self is already calling. Time to answer.